If you're thinking about moving to Johnson City or anywhere in Northeast Tennessee, one of the first questions people ask me is, what's the healthcare like there? And honestly, that's such a good question, because when you're choosing where to live, especially if you're retiring or ready for a slower pace, it's not just about the house. It's about peace of mind. You want to know that a great care is also there if you happen to need it, and that you're moving somewhere with a strong, trusted healthcare system. So today, we're going to dive into exactly that. What healthcare really looks like here in Johnson City, Tennessee, and why so many people feel confident calling this place home. So hey, thanks for joining us today. My name is Matt Pendleton, and my wife Andrea and I are both real estate agents, and we live right here in Northeast Tennessee. We love helping people discover what life is really like here, and even more than that, helping them create a brand new life here. We post new videos every week about living in the Tri-Cities, the homes, the lifestyle, the local culture, and everything you need to know before you make this move. So if that's something you're exploring, go ahead and make sure you tap that like button and hit subscribe. And if a question pops up while you're watching, just drop it in the comments or reach out to me directly. All of our info is right below in the description. So let's talk healthcare. One of the biggest surprises for people moving here is just how strong the healthcare system is for a mid-sized city. Johnson City is really the medical anchor for all of Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. Right here in town, you've got the Johnson City Medical Center. It's part of Ballad Health. It's also a level 1 trauma center, one of only a few in the entire state. That means you've got 24-hour emergency coverage, advanced cardiac care, neurology, and oncology all in one place. They've continued to expand new technology, upgraded imaging, and a full network of specialty offices nearby. And just a few minutes away from JCMC, the James H. Quillen VA Medical Center serves veterans from all across the Southeast. It's known for long-term care, rehab programs, and a strong sense of community. And then there's ETSU Health, with more than 250 doctors across 25 specialties, from primary care to complex surgery, all connected to East Tennessee State University's Medical Center. So whether you're a young family, an empty nester, or planning your retirement, you've got big city care with small town connection. And hey, if you've got a question about one of these hospitals or where they're located, feel free to ask down in the comments. I'll answer every single one. You're going to want to hear this one, because this is what really sets Johnson City apart. It's the accessibility. We've lived this firsthand. When our son Hunter was going through treatments a few years ago, we were able to use a satellite office right here in Johnson City. That meant we could stay close to our home, keep family nearby, and still get incredible care without driving hours into a major city for care. That kind of access, especially during a stressful season, makes a huge difference. And it's not just hospitals. Within 10 to 15 minutes of almost anywhere, you'll find multiple urgent care centers with walk-in availability. Specialty clinics for cardiology, ENT, dermatology, and physical therapy. Plus, pharmacies offering drive-through and even same-day prescription delivery. You've also got Franklin Woods Community Hospital, a modern facility with 24/7 emergency care, a family birth center, and advanced surgical options, even robotic-assisted procedures. And unlike most big cities, parking, it's pretty easy, and appointments are typically available within days instead of months. That's what people love here, quality care without the chaos. And again, if something I mentioned sparks a question, feel free to drop it in the comments. Andrea and I love hearing from you guys and helping however we can. What makes this area special is that it really fits every season of life. If you've got kids, there are excellent pediatric offices and family doctors across the region. For retirees, you'll find specialists in cardiology, orthopedics, and internal medicine right here in town. And for veterans, the Quillen VA Medical Center provides comprehensive care, primary, specialty, and even mental health services, all on one connected campus. Plus, Tri-Cities Community Health offers primary care, dental, pharmacy, and behavioral health. Perfect for anyone who prefers that small, community-based model of care. So no matter the age or your needs, There's a provider nearby who's ready to take care of you. And if you've got a question about which offices or systems are in network for you, leave it in the comments and I'll point you in the right direction. Now let's talk about what puts this over the top for so many people. It's the affordability. Tennessee has no state income tax on wages. Property taxes are modest and overall cost of living here is lower than the national average. That means healthcare costs, insurance premiums, and out-of-pocket expenses are typically more manageable than in bigger metros. We've met a lot of retirees moving here from states like Florida, New York, and North Carolina who tell us they're getting the same quality of care but paying noticeably less. And a lot of that may also have to do with some of the taxes they have. You get to live in the mountains, have access to great hospitals, and still keep more of your money. That's a win any way I see it. And again, if you're wondering what healthcare costs might look like for your situation, ask below in the comments. I'll do my best to help. Beyond all the stats and numbers, there's something deeper here. The heart behind the care. The people who take care of you here, they're your neighbors, your friends, your church family. It's funny because if you've seen in the previous videos, I've got a scar that runs from here to here. And I actually go to church with the surgeon who cut me open and left that scar. And that's something you just don't get in most places. It's one thing to get great medical care. It's another to know the person who's going to be caring for you. That's one of the things that makes this place different. You're not just a patient. You're part of a community that shows up for one another. And if you've experienced that same kind of care here, make sure to share your story down in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So if you're thinking about making a move to Johnson City, Kingsport, or Bristol, and you want to know what life really looks like here, we'd love to be a resource for you. Whether it's neighborhoods, schools, or healthcare, that's what we help people with every single day. So reach out anytime. Our information's below. Feel free to call us, text us, or send us an email. And we'll help you walk through this journey step by step. And if there's anything else specific that you want to learn about, just check the comments and drop one in there. We read them every single day. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today. If this video helped you, go ahead and tap that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And make sure you share it with someone who's also thinking about moving to East Tennessee. We love this area. The people, the pace, and the peace. And we'd love for you to experience it too. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video.